Delfield, a leading manufacturer of prep tables, many years of doing this. When we think about prep tables are really that, to make preparation, to do the cooking aspect. Whether it's going to be making a salad, making a sandwich, making a pizza, you want to have the right piece of equipment in place so that you can prepare well, efficiently, and protect the valuable costs that you have in the ingredients. So shown here, we have a Delfield prep table. This is a pizza prep table. It is using a raised rail system where there's a separate compartment for the condiments in the top, or the ingredients in the top. It's independently controlled from the refrigeration base. So you can have backup storage here in the base. Notice the nice cover design that is in place. It is, doubles as an overshelf as well as that protective cover. So as we think about what goes on in a kitchen, you've got a lot of air motion with the hood and the things that are going on. You want to protect that area where that food product is being held. You don't want that to get too warm. So with the integration of the raised rail as well as that cover, now you have a really nice environment. Integrate the self-storing covers. They're out of your way. You're able to take them, do a quick preparation for pizza. Notice too, on the front of this, we've added a cheese grate assembly. This cheese grate assembly allows you to do preparation, and it gathers any of that food product that happens to fall off that pizza. You're gathering that up. It's keeping it clean. Here on the left-hand side, we have a cheese guard. It's not going to allow that quick action of the cheese being placed to the unit or onto the pizza to take and fall onto the floor. I mentioned earlier it's a two system. It has a top rail and a bottom rail, all using our Green Genius refrigeration system. It's environmentally friendly. It doesn't affect the environment. It's a natural refrigerant. Thus, it gives you good efficiency as well as reliability. In a good prep table, you're going to have the ability to leave the doors open, to gain access, to fill that unit up. But if you want to have that ability to close that door, now it's going to self-close. That's a great example of a good use of a door. Also adding to the unit, drawers. So as we look at this prep table, we run out of the green peppers. I need to grab green peppers. Quickly access that, replenish. You're able to do that efficiently. Your return on investment, your time, is being made more efficient by drawers. We have the industry-leading drawers design. If you notice, I'll quickly take that out. We have one moving component. That is our drawer slide. There's no rollers on the box. All the components is here. This is a no metal-on-metal contact drawer slide with Delrin roller, self-lubricating. 10-year warranty on the drawers. So when we think about all that action, in and out, day to day, you want to have reliability. 10-year warranty on the drawer slides. Real quickly, put this back into place. Easy, cleanability, long life, warranty. Now you think about everything that is here. The Delfield prep table. You've designed what you need. 1 door, 2 door, 3 door, 4 door, raised rail, whatever you might need for your application. Now you have the ability to have the perfect prep table. But how do we make this better? How do we make this a smart prep table? Patrick?
Thank you very much, Jeff. Let me introduce myself. My name is Patrick Simon. I am the corporate regional chef here, and we're going to talk a little bit about this Delfield prep table, which is using smart technology. So we're going to look at here. So now every operator, every restaurateur knows that we have to have our ladles and our tongs and all of our scoops, portioning devices inside a typical prep table. But this being a smart table, we have the ability now to just have everything utilizing a very new and very innovative Pro Measure system, scale system that can be integrated and non-integrated. You have the ability to be able to do both. So a non-integrated system we can have up and running in less than an hour. So with that, using a non-integrated system, it is going to have a touch. But if we do an integrated system, it is going to be a touchless ability. So we have the ability for the orders to keep coming in, and the end user operator being able to prepare the pizzas to order. So with that, we're going to make some pizzas. We're going to simulate making a pizza just using a typical pizza pan that you would find. You can add a crust, sauce, whatever you like. Everything can be measured at one time, folks. Okay, everything can be scaled. The measuring device, our scale right here, is going to tare for the end user, so there's really nothing for them to do. So in this case, in a non-integrated system, we have the ability to use a touchscreen. So if I touch a 12-inch pizza, it's going to tell me, the system is going to tell me to place a pizza on the scale. So I'm going to place a 12-inch pizza on the scale. Now I'm going to add one of the most expensive ingredients that are on a pizza is cheese, right? So I'm going to add the cheese to a pizza, and then not only visually but audibly I'll be able to know, okay, that I have had enough cheese on the pizza. Now I'm able to take that pizza, move it on down the line. If we wanted to add toppings to it, if we wanted to add sauce, cheese, all of those things, we have the ability to be able to tare that scale. We have also the ability to be able to add in your size pizza. So anything from whatever you have, from a personal, from an 8-inch all the way up to an 18-inch, 20-inch pizza, we have the ability to be able to do that for you. So now we're going to, in a touchless version, we're going to go into a touchless operation where it's now visual. So for the managers, the owners, from across the restaurant, you're going to be able to see this screen. It is going to be color coded, so you have the ability to be able to see if everything is in red that's on my screen right here. Now that's going to tell the manager that, guess what, I maybe need to get an additional person on that pep table because this person is really busy, can't keep up. But we can switch that. Once the orders are coming in, I'm going to reset this, and we're going to be able to see a green screen, which is going to be the time zone. So from visually from across the restaurant, I'm going to have the ability to be able to see, okay, what's happening on my smart prep table. So with that, the first up on the orders are coming in, okay, from a KDS system, a POS system. Now, okay, I can build, the end user can build those pizzas. So my first up is going to be a 12-inch pizza. I'm going to put that down. It's going to allow me the ability to be able to get in there, grab some cheese, some topping. Now, it's already alerted me that I have enough cheese on it, and it's going to prompt me to remove that pizza to move on to the next one. We have the ability to be able to show how well I'm doing also. You can see on the screen here, for a coaching and mentoring moment, we have the ability to be able to go back. The manager has the ability to be able to go back and focus in on, okay, the areas where we need more work. Maybe I added too much cheese. Maybe I added too much pepperoni. I'm able to focus in on that. The manager is also able to look at the stats. So in looking at the stats, I can tell by the hour, the day, the week, the month. I have the ability to be able to see what's happening. So I had a total of 10 builds. 7 of them were on target, 3 were off. So I can go back to the individual that's working on my smart table and say, you're doing a great job, but we have 3 items that possibly we need to work on. So this is giving you real-time data to be able to pull off. If we switch over, we have a variance report as well too. All this information you're able to capture. So we talked about a little bit earlier about the full integration of this system. This is full-time data, full-time reports that you're able to pull off and use in the operation to be successful. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it back over to Jeff. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef Patrick. So thinking about the design of this table, we've got the perfect design, a design that meets the needs of the customer. Add to that the integrated Pro Measure system. Now you have the ability to take and maintain consistency, control your costs. So truly now this is a prep table, a smart prep table, something that's going to be of a benefit to your customer.
Exactly. So it looks like we got some questions that are coming in. So first question up, can I get the scale incorporated into the unit without a refrigerated catch pan? You want to take that, Jeff?
Yeah, certainly. Yes, so as we see here, this unit happens to have a non-refrigerated, so you can integrate that. But if you'd like to have one with a refrigerated catch pan, we have those available as well. 48-inch, 72-inch, 99-inch refrigerated catch pan. What that means is it's refrigerated underneath these ABS catch trays. And that allows us to retain that product and potentially reuse it.
That's great. That's great. Got another question. Can I retrofit the scale into an existing prep table? I'm going to take that, Jeff, if you don't mind. The answer is yes. In a Delfield prep table, you have the ability to be able to incorporate in. Now we have another question. Does the screen require you to touch it while making food? Absolutely not, folks. Fully integrated systems utilizing a KDS system or your POS system, you have the ability to be able to have this in a touchless operation. So no, you don't need to do that.
Great point. No hands-on. That's awesome.
No hands-on, especially in this environment that we're in right now. No touching, staying away from, cross-contamination. Definitely. So another question. What's Green Genius? What is it, Jeff? I mean, what is it?
Green Genius. Green Genius is our intuitive refrigeration system that uses a high expansion valve system. It's a high recovery rate. It's environmentally friendly using a natural refrigerant. It's energy efficient. It's green. It's efficient. It's Green Genius.
Wow. Awesome. Amazing. So what lengths, I think you covered that earlier, but what lengths are available for this smart table?
So I'm going to break this into two sections.
Okay.
In the refrigerated catch pan, I'm going to have three sizes. I'm going to have a 48, a 72, and a 99-inch due to the fact of the configuration of the refrigeration. But if you want to have a prep table that's 39 inches, you want to have one that's 66, I can take and make it whatever size you need, from a single door all the way up to a 4-door unit, 120-inch long unit, all with the integrated smart system.
You hear that, folks? Awesome. You have the ability to be able to customize it the way that you want it, integrate this technology, this Pro Measure technology, into an already smart table. So with that, we want to thank you for your time and coming and joining us today. I know you're all very, very busy, but we thank you for the opportunity to be able to show you a little bit about what Delfield has to offer.
Thank you, Chef Patrick.